Hi, and welcome to Knowledge Radiance, where we share the knowledge to help each other grow. So, on this channel, you will find tutorials, tips, projects to help you learn Python. Now, whether you are a beginner or you're looking to advance your skills, we are going to start from very basic. So, even if you don't know anything about Python, don't worry, we got you covered. So if you're excited to learn Python and build amazing projects, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay updated with our latest videos. So let's start this Python journey together. All right, so what exactly is Python? So Python is basically an open source programming language. Open source actually means that it is completely free. You can directly go to the internet, type download Python and just download it. That's it. So it has been open source from the very beginning itself. Now it is an interpreted high-level object-oriented programming language. So let's see what are the meaning of these words. So interpreted means it actually uses an interpreter to convert the programming language into the machine code. Now what exactly an interpreter? So what does this mean actually? So the thing is, when you write Python, we actually need to write it is a high level programming language. High level programming language means the entire wordings and everything is written in English. But computer does not understand English directly. So in order to make it a machine readable code, we use an interpreter that converts our high level programming language into the machine codes. Now, definitely there are certain rules that needs to be followed when you write that language, though that we are going to see earlier. Next, it is an object-oriented programming language. Object-oriented means the entire focus is on data and object rather than the functions and logic. So in the upcoming videos, we'll discuss in detail about what exactly is object-oriented. Now, Python is quite simple and easy to learn syntax. Now, what do you mean by syntax actually? So syntax is actually a technical term, but it simply means certain set of rules that needs to be followed while writing a language. Every language has its own particular syntax. You can understand it in much better way if I say let's say for the English subject, if we need to write any essay, we need to follow certain rules like where to put a full stop or where to put a question mark. Similarly, Python also has some set of rules that needs to be followed when you are writing your syntax, when you're writing the programming in Python. So that was the basic introduction to Python. Now let's learn a quick trivia about Python, a very interesting fact that how actually Python got its name. So Python was developed by the person named Guido van Rossum. Now, this person actually conceptualized this idea somewhere in 1980s, but it started coming use in early 90s only. So Guido van Rossum was actually a Dutch programmer who was a fan of a very famous series back then. So that series name was actually Monty Python's Flying Circles. This was a famous TV show which used to run at that point of time. So Guido van Rossum actually named this entire language on this particular show. So don't you think it's quite interesting how the entire show became famous just because the entire programming language is named after it? And it has been open source from the beginning itself. So that was a small trivia about Python. Now let's see some small applications about Python. So Python can be used in various fields, web applications, console-based applications, AI, machine learning, image processing, you name it, and Python has got it. So there is a lot of applications of Python in the real world. So we are going to check it out slowly and steadily. So stay tuned for the next one. Okay, so see you all in the next video. Bye bye. Have a great day.